Hey poopers, welcome to hashtag straight poop. Hey, I boned out a rabbit. I was quite proud. And I left the thigh leg portions because I wanted to make another video, and I'm quite fond of leg thigh portions. Now, I've gone through this before, and I have equal parts cannabis oil and a marinade that I made with chicken stock. Okay, and there's a little bit of soy sauce in there. There's black pepper. There's no salt because of the soy sauce. Now, I explained before to emulsify a water, okay, which would be the broth, in an oil, the cannabis oil, you either need to put sugar in there or mustard, something like that, to emulsify, or you aerate. And like I've shown before, you just take your syringe, you push it back into the container, okay, and you'll see how it kind of blends. Then it's fully blended in here, okay, and I could just poke, inject, vaccinate, whatever meat I want. But that's how you do it. You either add sugar, you add mustard to make the two ingredients mix, or you aerate, okay? So we got that. Now I got two rabbit thigh, legs. And they came from a rabbit that I boned out. And I stuffed them, the loin and stuff, with backstrap with cornbread that had jalapenos, and I had a few asparagus spears, and I wrapped it up in prosciutto and tied it, and then grilled it and then smoked a little bit. But these are the leg thighs, okay? So I'm going to take that marinade and see how nice it emulsified. Look at that, no separation. You wouldn't even know that was oil and water. Okay. And it shouldn't separate in here either. But if it does, but I'm quite confident it won't. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to massage it in. I don't jacquard rabbit, it's too tender. Then I'm going to try to get as much air out of this bag like I've done a million times here on hashtag straight poop. All right, I'm going to seal that. It's going into the fridge for 24 straight hours. In the meantime, why don't you take a look at one of our pro tips, and we'll see you back outside in about 8 seconds. Okay? Take a look at our pro tip. Larry's pro tip. Enjoy. Hey poopers, welcome back to hashtag straight poop. I got my rabbit leg quarters and I just put them on. I'm not going to touch them. Just going to make sure they don't stick, and they shouldn't, because this grid is good and clean, and I sprayed it with Pam, okay? So yeah, I've got a good bed of fuel here. It's mesquite, okay? I don't have any other wood. I'm just flavoring it with mesquite, and I'm cooking it with mesquite. It's my only fuel. I didn't use anything for any chips or any chunks, okay? But yeah, see how the marinade took? I love how meat just takes the right marinades. And with cannabis oil, any oil in your marinade, and some acid, just a touch. It could be soy sauce, it could be Worcestershire, any type of acid works real well, okay? So, and I'm not gonna cook these guys forever, okay? I mean, there's nothing worse than dried out bugs, Bugs Bunny, you know? Yeah, there's nothing worse than that. I mean, any type of game you want to eat kind of lean. Venison, elk, moose, bear, you know, wild boar, wild turkey. So, grouse. I'm giving it a spray of my sweet apple wine, and I've done this on other videos. I do it with pork. I do it with a lot of game. And I've cooked a lot of game. I've cooked venison, I've cooked boar, I cooked elk, quail. I even boned out this guy. That's how I got his quarters, because I boned out the rest and I bundled them up and I made little parcels. And God, were they delicious. Oh, were they ever. That cannabis oil and cornbread with the jalapenos, the asparagus spears. You got to check that video up. Really do have to check that video out. Let me get this. Square that up. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay out here a couple more minutes to make sure these are delectably done and get them inside, and we'll plate them, okay? Thanks for joining us here on #StraightPoop. Make sure you grab that free e-cookbook. It's comment section. If not, if the link doesn't work, email me. It's in the description page, okay? Yeah, we love having you here, man. We really do. Makes my dog's day. My both, you know, not both of them. It makes all of their day. Just the two that are out here, I'm talking about. But the others are in the house or in the yard. I don't know. Whatever. It's nice cooking out here in Colorado. But we cook in Michigan and we cook in Illinois too. But Colorado's king. Okay, man. I'm going inside after this. I'm going to keep tending to my little, you know, so that's about it. Meet us inside. Hey, welcome back, poopers. My rabbit leg quarters. Yeah. You know what I did? I took them and I took some cannabis oil, and I also took some garlic and some roasted ginger and put it in a cup and mixed it up, and I just glazed them. Nice and simple. Okay? Took no time. It took about 4 minutes aside. So grab your free e-cookbook, guys. It's in the comments section. Just click the link. It's been working. If not, for some reason, email me. The email address is at the description page. Okay, so try this recipe. It's in our cookbook. All the game recipes are. So my dogs love having you here for some reason. I do too. And why don't you check us out next time on #StraightPoop. Want to give you a little programming reminder. We're going to be starting BarBeQue Man holidays and special events very soon, and after that we're going to be doing a podcast called BarBeQue Man Disrupts 2.4. Okay, so we'll see you next time here on #StraightPoop. Hang loose.